Okay, here's a look at my everyday makeup drawer. I wanted to go through this and record this before I put everything away. I had a request by a few of my subscribers asking me to do a shop my stash. So before I do that, I thought I would go through and show you what my everyday makeup looks like before I put this stuff away and do a shop my stash video. If you guys are interested in a shop my stash video, please let me know down in the comments below and I will get that up for you as soon as I can. So here is a look at my vanity and what I have in here right now before I put everything away. Okay, so since my vanity is a mirrored vanity, I just went ahead and put this blanket down so we could go through everything before I put everything away. So here is my little buckets. I'm gonna clean all these out too. So let's go through these. So I have my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. This is one of my favorite primers, but I think I found a new favorite. But look, I'm almost out, so I'm gonna order another one when the Sephora sale comes through. I have the Tatcha the Pearl, and I have mine in the color Moonlight. I love this to use under my concealer just to brighten up my eyes a little bit, so this will be staying. Then I have the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. I like this one as well. I think it was only $6 and it works pretty well. It reminds me of the Tatcha Luminous Silk primer, so I have that. I also have the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I like to use this to fill my pores. Then I have the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact. I like to use this, carry this in my handbag with the brush, but I haven't used this for a while, so I'm gonna be putting that away. I also have the Tatcha Lip Treatment. I love this. I wish it wasn't so expensive, but I won't be repurchasing this because I have a couple from Emile Cordon that I received, and I also use the Laneige Lip Mask, so I won't be getting this. I do have this. This is the Becca Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer. This helps with the crepiness when I remember to use it. So I'll be keeping this in my vanity. I also have a razor for my eyebrows. I have a tool. What is it called? I usually use this tool. I can't remember what it's called to shave my face, but I'll have this link down below. But I keep that in my bathroom. Then I have the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I like this one as well, but I'm gonna give it a break while I try some new primers. So I have this Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and I don't use this under my eyes. I use this on my hyperpigmentation. Then I have this MAC, what is this called? MAC, I don't remember. The Painterly for the eyeshadow primer. I have this in Painterly, and I do use it for Kaya, that's why her name is on here, when we go to dance competitions for her eyeshadow primer. Then I have the eye primer from Milani. I really do like this for a drugstore primer. I have a sample of the Anastasia eye primer. I have the Hourglass eye primer. This I'm gonna keep here. Then I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Oil and Shine Control Primer. I like this. It's not as good as the hype was. And then I have a mini of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And I'm gonna put all of these away. So I'm gonna put, let's see, can you see all this? I'm gonna put all this stuff away, and then I'm gonna keep this stuff. Next I have this little case. This is where I have most of my foundations and powder. This one is the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric High Coverage Foundation Balm, and this one is in the color 5. I recently showed this on a video, so that's that one. I'm trying out other foundations, so I'm gonna put this one away. I have my Hourglass Translucent Setting Powder. I love this powder, but I just got a mini because I have so many other powders to use. I have my Huda Beauty Pound Cake, which I'm gonna keep. The Hourglass I'm gonna put away. These are so dirty. I have the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. This is my favorite to put under the eye, so I'm gonna keep this here. I have the Surratt Dewdrop Foundation. I do like this. I wish that I do wish that my skin was better so I could use this all the time, but I'm trying out other foundations, so I'm gonna put this one away. I am really loving this Oma Beauty foundation. I have mine in the color Honey Honey T1N. I'm gonna keep this out because I'm still using that. I have the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric concealers in 4.5 and 5. I'm gonna put those away. I have the Natasha Denona Face Glow Foundation. I love this foundation. Even though it says Face Glow, it wears on my face beautifully. And I have mine in the color 45 medium. I'm gonna put this one away. I have my Stay Naked concealers. The 50 NN is perfect for my skin tone, and then I have 40 NN. I'm gonna put these away. I have the Oma Beauty concealer in Honey Honey T1, and I'm gonna keep this in my vanity because I ordered the lighter shade and I wanna try it with that. My favorite concealers, the First Aid Beauty Hello Fab Bendy Avocado concealers. I have mine in the color 3 and 4. I'm gonna put those away for right now. And then I also have the Pat McGrath Labs concealers, and I have mine in the color L5 for under my eyes and LM14. So I'm gonna be putting these away for right now. Then I have more powders and concealers. I have this Chantecaille foundation, and this is the Future Skin, and I have mine in the color Cream. I'm really enjoying this, so I'm gonna keep this out. I have the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Primer. I have this in light. I'm gonna put this away for right now since I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury one. Oh, look at how powdery mine gets. I have the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Longwear High Coverage Foundation with an SPF of 25. I have mine in the color 6.5, but this is a little dark for me, but I still like that one, but I'm gonna put that away. I have the Hourglass Vanish concealers. I have mine in the colors Fawn and Sepia. And I like these, but I'm gonna put these away because I'm trying out some other concealers that I got. I have another Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. I have this in 2. I'm gonna put this away. This is the second one I've purchased. I love it so much, and look at, I've already hit pan on this one. I will be repurchasing this when I run out because I love it so much. Here's one of my favorite foundations right now. It's the Estee Lauder Futurist Skin Hydra Rescue Moisturizing Makeup with SPF 45. I'm gonna put this away for right now because I'm gonna be trying some other foundations, but I will be coming back to this. I have the Chantecaille Real Skin Concealer in 4W. This is pretty new, so I'm gonna keep this out to keep using this one. I have the Pat McGrath Lab Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Powder, and I have mine in the color Light Medium 14, and I'm gonna put this away for right now. This is in the wrong container. And then I have the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin in Y355. And I'm gonna put this away because I have another powder foundation that I wanna try, and I'm gonna wash that. Okay, so let me put all this away. Okay, next is supposed to be my eyeliner, eyebrow, mascara kind of thing. So let's go through this. This is my little eyebrow trimmer, and I always keep this on hand. Of course, my favorite Surratt eyelash curler, keeping that. Let me see if I can clean that off. Okay, that's cleaner. I have the IT Cosmetics liquid liner, not using that. My favorite Thrive Cosmetics mascara, I'm gonna be keeping that. Here's the Winky Lux Unibrow. I got this in one of my subscription boxes. I'm gonna put this away for right now. My favorite right now is the M Cosmetics Eyebrow Gel, and I have mine in the color, oh, it doesn't say. Oh, brown cream, espresso brown cream. I'm gonna keep that in my current rotation. And then I have the Hollywood Contour Wand and Beauty Light Wand. I freaking love these. Love, love, love these. Even on my skin with hyperpigmentation, these go on beautifully, but I'm gonna put these away for right now. Oh, here's the other Pat McGrath Medium Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Powder. I use this all over my face. I'm gonna go through this so fast. I mean, if you look, I've already gone through it because it was a big dome and now it's almost gone. I'm gonna put this away. I got this. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow mascara shield. It does not work, so I'm gonna toss that. I have the new Thrive Cosmetics Infinity Waterproof Liner in Lizzie. I'm gonna keep that. Let me put that on this side. I have the Charlotte Tilbury eye powder pencil in Aubrey, and I'm gonna keep that because I always use this on the lower outer third of my lashes. Oh, I have another eyebrow razor. Keep that. Then I have the Hourglass Caution Mascara. I do really like this mascara, but I'll give it a break because I'm gonna be trying out a bunch of other mascaras. This is in my top 2. I have the Hourglass Eyebrow Arch Volumizing Fiber Gel. Let's see, should I keep this or put this away? I'm gonna put this away since I'm using the M Cosmetics one. I have the Pat McGrath Labs Fetish Eyes Mascara. I'm gonna keep using this. I tested this out. I don't love this, but I like it, but I wanna keep using it since I opened it up. It does smear a little bit under and gives me raccoon eyes, so it's not my favorite. Then I always keep my Charlotte Tilbury sharpener with me. Clean that off a little bit. And then I have my Anastasia, everything needs to be clean, Anastasia eyebrow powder. I've gone through so many of these. This is what I used to use before I used pencil stuff, so I'll put that away for right now. My favorite Hourglass Arch Brow Sculpting Pencil in Warm Brunette. I'm gonna keep that. And then I have the M Cosmetics Liquid Liner. I'm gonna put that away for right now. I don't really use liquid liner that much. I have the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in black. Put that away. I have the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. Does it say what color it is? Overboard. I used this a couple times, but I haven't used it for a while. See, that's the color it is. I'm gonna put that away for now. And then I have these from Pixi. One is they're the Silky Eye Pencil. This one is Sage Gold. I do like this, but I haven't used it for a while. Isn't that pretty? Put that away. Then this one is in, wow, makeup really gets dirty, doesn't it? This one is in Slate Gray. I like this, but I haven't used this for a while, so I'm gonna put that away. But I always use the black to tightline my waterline, so I'll keep this black. And then I have my eyelash comb, and I'm gonna keep this out. I always have this readily available in case my mascara is too clumpy. So that's what I'm gonna keep. Let's clean this out. So that was the end of the first drawer. So let's go into my second drawer. Everything's spilling over. Okay, I have this Bobbi Brown. This is a good excuse to clean all this. I have this open while I'm doing my makeup, so all my powders fall on there. I have this Bobbi Brown eye shade in Ivory 51. I sometimes use this on the top of my, under my brow bone as my neutral color, so I'm gonna keep that out. I also have the Bobbi Brown in Champagne. It's got a little shimmer to it. Let's see. This is a champagne color. I'm gonna put that away. Let's try this too. Yeah, I'm gonna put both of these away. This is kind of light. Then I have this is my favorite drugstore highlighter. It's a Pure Essence Nude Highlighter in Be My Highlight number 10. This is amazing. It feels like high end. Look at that. It's subtle, but it still gives it a little sheen. Oh, it's so natural. I love that. But I'm gonna put that away. I have the M Cosmetics Heaven Glow Magic Hour. I recently did this one in a, oh no, I don't know if it's come out yet, but this is a new blush, so I'm gonna keep this out. I also have this Divine Skies from M Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette is new. I didn't like it so much the first couple times I used it, but I'm gonna keep trying that, so I'm gonna keep this out. My favorite bronzer, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer in 2 medium. I'm gonna keep this out because I use this almost every day. Now I have these cream blushes from Chantecaille in Happy, Vibrant, and Lively. I want to keep trying these, so I'm going to keep these out. These are samples that Angela from Chantecaille sent me, so I want to keep trying these. Now this is my new Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Face and Eye Palette in Intensity 2 Moonlit Violet, and I love this. Love, love, love. So I'm going to keep this out because I'm using that almost every day on the days that I'm not recording. I have this Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize in Marie Antoinette. I have several of these, but look at this. This is a great one and done on my eyelid. I love that, but I'm gonna put that away so I don't use that too much. I have these Giorgio Armani bronzer and cream blush, and I don't like these that much. I do need to keep trying them, so I'll keep them out. But see, that's what they look like. I have the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous Light. I'm gonna put this away, this finishing powder. I've been using it a lot, but I just got the new Hourglass one that I'm gonna use instead. So put this away. Here's a Tower 28 bronzer in Bronzino West Coast. I love this bronzer. And you know what's great about these Tower 28 bronzers is that it doesn't pick up my powder or foundation or concealer, so I love that, but I've been using that a lot, so I'll be putting that away. But look at how it has that nice little sheen to it. So I'm gonna put that away. I have my Hollywood Flawless Filter in 3. I love this as a liquid highlighter. I don't use it under my foundation and stuff because I'm already glowy, but I like to use this as a, look at that, when it's sheared out. It's great for my skin. But I'm gonna put that away for right now. And then I recently got these single eyeshadows. One is in Pangolin and it's a Dusty Lilac. I love this as a one and done. Look at that color. Woo! Gorgeous. So I'll keep that. And then I have mine in Rhinoceros, which is a Sophisticated Olive. This is so pretty too. I'll keep that out. And I have this Chantecaille bronzer in Serena. I love this. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I haven't been using this one as much, so I'm gonna keep this and put my Charlotte Tilbury one away. I have the Ambient Diffuse Bronze Light. I'm gonna put that away. I love this, look at that. That bronzer is so pretty. Then I have the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate. Oh, this was my favorite until the Charlotte Tilbury one came out. Oh. So I'm gonna put this Shade and Illuminate away because I'm gonna be using the one from Chantecaille. So let me put this away, but I love this. I wish I had gotten this when it first came out instead of waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, but I'm gonna put this away for right now. This palette, the Smashbox Cali Contour, is my favorite face palette. This has bronzer, contour, blush, highlight in one, and when I travel, this is so awesome. If I ever run out of this, I will repurchase this. So, this is my favorite. One of my favorite face palettes. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this away. Here's another Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize, and this one is in the color Bet. This is a great one and done too. I have like 6 of these. Do I need 6? No, but look at that. It's so easy to just do one and done and run out the door. Then I have this blush from Tower 28 in Beach Please Magic Hour. I love this. And this does not pick up my foundation, concealer, powder, and it goes great over powder. So I love that, but I'm gonna put that away. I have this Oma Beauty Double Take, the Sculpt and Strobe Duo in Honey Honey. This is what the bronzer looks like. I need to try it again because when I first tried it, it didn't work very well on me. But that's what the bronzer looks like. But the highlighter was amazing. This is so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? So I'm gonna keep this and keep trying that. Then I have this Marc Jacobs, the Big O in the Omega Shadows. It's gel powder. And I like to use this as a transition shade when eyeshadows don't come with a transition shade. This is the perfect transition shade. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, it's just perfect for me. But I'm gonna put this away for right now. Then lastly, I have this from Westman Atelier. It's their Peau de Pêche super loaded tinted highlight. But I kind of use this as a blush because look at this, it's so smooth. Look at that. It's too dark of a highlight for me, so I do use it as a blush. I'm gonna put that away as well since I have other things I'm gonna be trying. Okay, so that is all of the ones that were in this big container. This is the only big container I have in there. Then I'm gonna put these in here. Actually, this is just supposed to be blushes, so let me hold on to these. Blushes and single eyeshadows. So I'll do this. I'm gonna keep trying this and this bronzer and this eyeshadow palette. So let me put this away. These were supposed to be in there in that big container as well. This is the Tower 28 Beach Please and Happy Hour. Love this color, look at this. This is not normally a color I go for, but it's so fun for summer. I'm gonna put this away. I have the Beach Please Golden Hour from Tower 28. Look at that orange. And it goes well with the orange lip gloss that I got from them. So I'm gonna put those away because I wanna try those Chantecaille liquid blushes. Then this is the Cheek Color Inhibition. This is my favorite blush from Tom Ford. Well, it might be the only one that I have a single of. It's so neutral, it's amazing. This is awesome, one of my favorite blushes. Then I have the Chantecaille Radiance Cheek and Highlight Duo in Rose. This highlight is beautiful. Look at that. Woo! This blush is not my favorite. It's a little too pinky pink, a light pink for me, but I just got this, so I'm gonna keep this out. Okay, let me put the rest of this away and then we'll keep moving on. Okay, then the last portion is this, and let's get out my eyeshadow palettes that I have in here. So I have this Natasha Denona Bronze Cheek Palette. I should keep this out because I don't love it yet, but look at that. It's already like crumbling. Can you see that? So let me keep this out and keep trying this. I have the ColourPop Making Mauves. I haven't used this, so I'm gonna keep this out. I love this one from ColourPop, Going Coconuts. You can tell I've used this, so I'm gonna put this away. I have the Born This Way, the Natural Nudes. I really like this. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do. So I like to use this as an everyday, but I'm gonna put this away because I've been using the Tom Ford one a lot. So I'll put this one away. I have this one from Oma Beauty, the Black Magic. I wasn't that impressed with this one. But you know what? I'm gonna keep it out and keep trying this because I wanna learn to love this. So I'm gonna try this. The Natasha Denona Bronze Palette. I've been using this a lot too, but I don't love it. So I'm gonna put this one away. And then I have the Colored Rain Safari Rain Palette. Now I liked it when I first put it on, but then afterwards, look at this, the shadows are crumbling here too. The shimmers didn't stay on my lids all day. It looked so, the shimmers had faded a lot by halfway through. So I'm gonna keep trying this one too. So I'm gonna keep these 4 eyeshadows. And then here are my lip stuff that I keep in here. So I have these 4 Chantecaille. This one is from Honey Pot. Love this, isn't that pretty? And then I have it in Lupine. So pretty. And these are so moisturizing. This one is in the color Honeysuckle. And then this one is in Tamboti. This is my favorite Tamboti. But this is some of my new favorite lipsticks. They're called Lip Chics or Lip Veil. These two are Lip Veils and these two are Lip Chics. Love these. But I'm gonna put them away because, or else I'll use them every day. Then I have the new Tom Ford Gloss. This one is in Inhibition. Woo! Because of this, I'm gonna be ordering more when it comes time for the Sephora sale. Look at that. Love it. I'm gonna keep this in here. The only lip product that I'll keep in here to reuse, and otherwise I'll do a Shop My Stash. Actually, to do Shop My Stash, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put all of these eyeshadows away. The only one I'm gonna keep in here is the M Cosmetics and my Tom Ford one. And the rest I'll put away. Okay, let me put these away and I'll be right back. Now the last things I have in my drawer are these setting sprays. I've got the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, the Hourglass Soft Focus, the Watermelon, Glow Recipe Watermelon Ultra Fine. I love this. And the MAC Prep and Prime. And I'm gonna put all of these away because I have the new one from Gerard Cosmetics that I wanna try. And I'll go back to some of my old ones. Okay, there you have it. Okay, this is what my vanity looks like now. Nice and clean, ready for me to do a Shop My Stash. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, and I always have the Japanese Biore makeup wipes. I don't really use makeup wipes, but just in case, I always have one in there. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this type of video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.